I got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. I don't know why I'm singing this, but I like to sing a song. That was really fun. Now I gotta say goodbye. I do not know why this song is in my head. It's just stuck, and I thought I would bring it to the people because you haven't had a lot of Ricki singing lately, and I feel like you've been deprived, so you're welcome. Anywho, welcome to another episode of Becominga.podcast, and welcome to Women's History Month. Hello. We are here because you are important, you is smart, and you is unbelievable. You are magical and all that great stuff. So anyway, on this episode, I don't know why I'm popping like that. It's popping. Hey, what you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you? It's that my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. Okay, nobody's jocking, and I don't go to school. Okay, bars. No, but this episode we're gonna be talking about creative block, and that's what I'm in right now. So after these messages, we'll be right back. What's up, lovely people of podcast land? It's me, Ricki. It's your girl. Welcome back. If this is your first time listening, welcome. Welcome to my little show about becoming who you are, okay? Be who you are. Little Jessie J. Anybody? No? All right. So today, I just want to talk about being in a creative block and how do I get out of it? I've done this plenty of times. I feel like for us creatives, and maybe it's just me, I don't know, but I feel like it happens a lot. I was doing a podcast last night with my boy Marco de Prince, and on his show, Hear Me Out. So that episode will be coming soon. So definitely check me out on Becominga.podcast on Instagram to know when that episode drops, because I will definitely let you people know about it. I don't know why I'm singing up and down, but anyway, but yeah, we were talking about, just staying consistent and, how social media is just so much work. Like, I understand why if you're making good money, you can do this for a living, because pretty much you have to devote your whole life to it. Like, seriously, it's another job. Being consistent, posting every day, making sure you're getting views, putting it on every platform, Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, Facebook, hell, LinkedIn if you're a business. So it's just so much to promoting yourself, and it's exhausting. It's a lot of work. Sometimes I'm like, I don't care. I'm like, I really don't care. And then sometimes I'm like, yes, I'm really motivated. I want people to see my work. And then it's like, but is it good enough? And that's one thing about social media. Like, everybody's posting and you see other stuff. You're like, I can do better than that. And then you see other stuff like, I can't do better than that. And it just gets you down. And I'm just like, what am I supposed to be doing? What is supposed to be bringing me joy? trying to Marie Kondo my whole life, like organization, which I really need to do. Like, that's one thing that I'm finding out, like, this year I want to rebrand everything because some things have kind of got out of hand. So I need to organize my life, and maybe by organizing my life and making everything makes sense, if that sounds right, and maybe I'll get back into the flow of, oh, okay, yes, this is what I want to do, write things down, not just like have them in my head, because half the time I forget. So, writing down ideals, setting up a day to flesh out those ideals, do a pilot of whatever ideal I want to do. Like, even men on podcasts, like I did that on a whim one day. Like, me and my friend were talking, and then she was showing me, like, these men on podcasts, like, going in, and then there was a small trend. I don't think there's a trend anymore on TikTok where it was women pretending to be men on podcasts. So I was like, oh, this is cute. I was like, oh, I'm gonna chime in on this trend, and that's how Men on Podcasts was born. Yo, a lot of these fellas feeling it out here. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna off the market. You know what I'm saying? We out here hurting. But you know what? You can't keep a good king down. You not gonna keep me down, Rihanna, with your baby and ASAP. What he do anyway? Rap. Nah, for real. Congratulations to the king and queen. Many blessings, peace and blessings. To you family, you building the kingdom, and that's all I can. Excuse me. That's all I can wish for one day. So yeah. Power to people. But I haven't did it in a while, and it's demand, supply and demand is the same on Instagram and Twitter, and if nobody sees it, do they really know you're there? Do they know you're out there? So, and just like promoting this podcast, like, if I don't promote it, who's gonna know about it? So you got to be on it. If it's something you're passionate about, you have to get on it. You have to be productive. I feel like you have to be productive every day, even if it's just little things like, okay, well, this week, you know what? I'm going to go through all of my graphics, and I'm going to go through all of, organize my podcast, and, put things away. And, like me doing this podcast right now, this was on a whim. Like, I was sitting here spring cleaning, and I was like, you know what? I should talk about why I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, is being creative. Let's talk about it. Sometimes you got to talk it out in your mind. Well, for me, in my mind, talking it out helps me gather myself and, like, you know what? Now that I say it out loud, now it makes sense, and now I think I know how to go about it. So that might be me. My thing. I don't know if that's your thing, but if you have any suggestions, you can hit your girl up, Becominga.podcast@gmail.com. If you have pointers that help you with your creative block, but it's just just trying to stay positive, do things that make you feel happy and joyful, because if you do it and you're happy about it, it might turn out good. Don't block that ideal that you have just because you saw somebody else do it. Hey, you might do it better than that person. You never know. A lot of people do stuff. A lot of people have podcasts. What makes yours different from the other ones is because you do it, So I have to keep telling myself that just because a lot of people are doing, video and interviews and short docs, like, but I haven't did it. So what you waiting for? What you waiting for? We got to do better, to be better, to get better. We need to what? Produce. Let's do it. Produce and get out there. And yeah, it might be scary. Yeah, it takes a lot out of you. But if you love what you do, you'll make a sacrifice and do it. So I'm just trying to stay positive, trying to do little things that will help me be a better podcast host, a better videographer, a better photographer, a better creative all around. And that's just what I'm going through right now. Little transparency for my podcast land people. So yeah, little creative block. It's gonna pass. It usually does. And then I'll be like, oh, let me do this, let me do that. So if you have this creative block, it's just a block right now. Maybe your body is telling you, hey, let's just take a break from all of this and rest. That might be it too. Maybe your body is like, hey, we think all the time. Can we just take a vacation? And I'm like, yes, we can. We're doing it right now. Somewhat. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for listening. As always, you can hit me up on Becominga.podcast on Instagram. Also, I have Ricki Edits Life Media. That's RICKI. There's no Y. And YouTube as well. I've been doing mostly shorts on my YouTubes right now. So YouTube shorts is really what I'm doing right now. So Ricki Edits Life Media on YouTube. Also Ricki Edits Life Media on Twitter. And yeah, follow me, hit me up, like a post, and tell a friend to tell a friend about the show. That's all I can say. And thanks for listening. Be you, be wonderful, be all the things that you want to be joyful, and let's just grow and be better together, right? Yes? No? All right. Bye.